All right, we're back live at the UTSG 50 in Singapore for the finish of Wen Sheng or Jeff Campbell as the winner of the men's race. As you can see in the video updates that we've been posting in the last half hours, Wen Sheng, and he's coming in the distance, he's going to win the race. Local Singaporean, age 25, you've been told. Newcomer onto the scene, and he's going to beat Jeff Campbell in UTSG 50.
And never change, of course. Look at that. Congratulations, number 359.
Excellent.
Wen Sheng. Congratulations. You did a very good job.
Let me just check. 359. Yeah, yep, you know the drill.
So Wen Sheng wins his ATM debut race in astonishing fashion. Yes, Jeff Campbell missed the marker, but afterwards Wen Sheng kept the gap to Campbell. Campbell has not come closer. As a matter of fact, he lost the rain.
This is our
Still not coming.
today.
Of course, there's also a mental aspect to that. Of course, Campbell, he missed the marker, and then he sees another runner suddenly in front. It's never nice. But Campbell had no response, and Wen Sheng was the man on the move. He was moving up the leaderboard already from the second aid station onwards. So even though he's a beginning runner, this was a very mature performance by Wen Sheng. And now the big question, of course, is can he do another ATM race this season? Maybe TMBT to get himself qualified for the ATM final. So Wen Sheng, we're live on the Asia Trailmaster Facebook and YouTube.
Hi everyone.
Fantastic performance. Can you walk us through the race in the beginning? You let the others run away a bit, but then you caught up very quickly.
I didn't let them go. They didn't let me follow them. They put 4 minutes into me by the U-turn about 50 minutes in. So I just ran my own race, and then I guess some of them slowed down. But
you had a pacing strategy before the race?
Suffer?
You had a pacing suffer, okay.
Suffer.
But you realized that you beat the reigning Asia Trailmaster champion Jeff Campbell.
But Jeff took a wrong turn somewhere at Dairy Farm. So,
but he didn't catch you anymore afterwards. The gap was only 15-20 seconds at first, and he saw you, but he didn't come closer anymore.
He should be coming in anytime.
So how does that make you feel to beat the Asia Trailmaster champion in your first ATM race, and also understand you're a beginning trail runner?
I am. I honestly have no real thoughts right now. My brain is fried. Hope I didn't make any wrong turns. Tried my best to follow the course.
All right, congratulations again. We hope to see you again this season and maybe get qualified for the championship final in Vietnam in October.
Oh, sure. I'll try.
Thank you.
Can we take a picture together?
We're live a bit later.
Okay.
Thanks. And that was Wen Sheng, first reaction of this newcomer on the scene. And as you can see, Jeff Campbell is still not here. Of course, maybe he let go a bit once he felt that he can no longer catch the race winner. So Amy, very good call this morning.
Yes.
So you're the one who were flagging Wen Sheng to us.
Correct.
So you know him better, of course. You're also in Singapore.
Yes, he's actually quite a newbie to the trails, and he has won the Rinjani previously. So we hope to see him more in the trail community and winning the races. So I hope that he will go TMBT. And then he can represent Singapore.
Absolutely, that would be fantastic. So let's wait and see what happens now with Jeff Campbell and Seo Hong, because the gap has suddenly increased. Meanwhile, let's take a look at some of the trophies here.
I lost him before I give him yesterday.
As you can see, there is also trophies for people who combined a Friday and Saturday and today's Sunday's race. And we're now already a couple of minutes, 3 minutes after the finish of Wen Sheng, and Jeff Campbell
we are waiting for
is still not back.
Second champion overall. I think he's reaching here soon.
Jeff Campbell, he won the first 2 races he took part in this season. That was a Pren Trail Summit in Vietnam and the V-Trail in Laos. Then he was third in Lantau 70, and today he's, we presume, second in UTSG, even though Seo Hong was, of course, also not that far behind. Next week, Jeff will be running again, so that's also a possibility that Jeff just decided not to push too hard anymore now after he realized that Wen Sheng was just too
If
fast.
nothing changed, I think
Next week, Jeff will be running
will
Mantra 116. That's out of his comfort zone.
be reaching here soon.
Very brave of Jeff, actually, also, and very nice that he still wants to explore these kind of tough mountain races, these technical trails that he is not known for. So he still wants to learn. He's still very keen to develop himself as a trail runner, just like he did in Laos earlier this season. The V Trail, also one of the most technical races on our Asia Trail Master calendar every year. Speaking of Laos, Luang Prabang Ultra Trail will open the new season 11 at the end of October. So 18-19 October is start of season 11, Luang Prabang Ultra Trail, and it will be followed by a new race in Hong Kong, Ultra Fish and Cheap. And there is Jeff Campbell. He will indeed score second place.
Here he comes, our second overall champion. Congratulations! Well done, well done. Look at him, look at him. Look at that. Congratulations. 357, Jeff Campbell. 376.
Hello. Sorry.
Good job, Dave.
Come here. Congrats. Can you just be with me here?
Right.
He's always looking great every time he's finished.
Jeff doesn't seem too happy what happened, so we're giving a few moments to cool down first. He's always going, he doesn't leave much on the table usually, so always needs a bit of time to recover, cool down. So Jeff Campbell, in any case, second place.
Good job, Jeff. Congratulations once again.
35. I need, sorry. I forgot one thing. For the podium.
Jeff, you have a moment or you better not? All right, cheers. Yeah, Jeff Campbell is a winner, a race winner, and of course when you miss a marking, it was expected that some people would have trouble here because of the nature of the course. There's a lot of out and back here. It is sometimes a bit confusing indeed, and he will certainly not be the only one who had the experience today of missing a marker. But it's also an unfortunate part of trail running. But once again, so I think we should not take anything away from Wen Sheng here sitting there, because he was bloody fast, and even when Campbell was trying to catch him again, he did not succeed. So
Mel.
now in third place we should expect Xiao Hong, but that could be a few minutes. So we'll be closing this live stream and come back with updates from the next finishers. Humberto Baeza is running in fourth place. Philip Daniel caught up with Shingo Abe, we saw on the way down here. So Philip Daniel also still in the mix for a potential top 5 finish this morning. And in the women's race, we're going to be updating on that as well, of course. We have a duel going on between